For the past 15 years in Calgary, I've been cleaning some of the toughest buildings that there are. I'm a rope access level 3 technician myself, super safety conscious, we always have been, and throughout the entire system and process of cleaning windows, there's always been one problem, and that's that there's not a harness for a 5-gallon bucket, and that's the heaviest piece of equipment that most guys take. Window cleaners get their buckets one of two ways, and first of which is they would have it at the edge of the building and they take it from that point to themselves, and during that move that bucket's not clipped into anything, so if you were to get a cramp in your arm or miss your loop, you're going to drop a 20-pound bucket of water, could be hundreds of feet down onto the sidewalk. Another issue that I see with conventional buckets that the guys are using nowadays is that when they make them themselves, the general way in which they do it is to just drill a few holes in the side of the bucket and pass a rope through. As well, there's a few problems with that, one being that if the rope were to come undone or the knot, the whole system fails and the bucket comes down. The other being that plastic, when you drill a hole in it, is sharp, and the constant rubbing along the edge of that bucket wears the rope away, and there's another potential to drop a piece of equipment. So about a year ago, we started doing some prototypes and testing and building our own. I tried looking for some, I tried finding them that didn't exist. So I built my first couple of prototypes, I gave them to the guys, they loved them. They're bomb-proof, they work great. We've got attached tool lanyards, we have attached safety line lanyards, so that bucket will never fall. Realizing that there was nothing out there, I made my first few and I patented the idea, and I really believe in the product. It's in the safety law that you need to have heavy equipment tied off, and all around the world no one has been because there's no products. We're solving a problem that's been in existence since the 1930s, right? It's always been the same thing. Well, you know, we're not reinventing the wheel. The bucket's the bucket, but we're making it safe. That's kind of my whole thing, and it's a no-brainer, right? Why would you want to make sure that the guy's tied off and everything else, but have that potential to kick a pail? And it happens. It's going to change the way around the world that guys wash windows. It's going to become an essential piece of safety equipment.